Just put in another solid 8 at the office. Hopping in my car. Heading back home. And I thought I would offer up another loaf of bread for you today. This one's going to be a shorty but a goodie. It's a proverb from the Zen tradition. And I don't know the source beyond that. But I don't think it needs a source. I think it speaks for itself and it has its own authority. The loaf of bread that I'd like to share with you today goes a little something like this. Leap and the net will appear. Did you get that? Leap and the net will appear. Not wait for the net to appear and then jump. No, no, no. That's not how it works. I believe Terence McKenna said, nature admires courage. And I have seen this time and time again. Most recently, my best friend, my brother from another mother, he quit his job. He left behind the stability and security of full-time employment. He took a chance and he started his own business. And I remember he was giving me a ride to work one day when he was still at his old job. And he was complaining to me about things that he didn't like about the company that he worked for and how they ran things and how he didn't feel like he was really appreciated as an employee. And by this point, he'd been grappling with this possibility of being his own boss for quite some time, maybe months even. But he was still on the fence. Now here's a guy who has his carpentry ticket. He is a Red Seal carpenter. He has been doing this for literally years and years of his life. He has his own tools. He's done a bit of everything. And so there was really no obstacle in his way. There was nothing stopping him from doing this, from going out and starting his own business. Nothing but fear and insecurity. So I said to him when he was giving me a ride to work, I said, what's the worst that's going to happen? You might struggle for a month or two. You might have to dig into your savings account. You might have to rack up a bit of debt. But once you've got the first couple of months under your belt, once you've started lining up jobs, once you've started to build a reputation, you're going to kill it. And he knew all of this already. I mean, hey, I wasn't telling him anything he didn't know. But he needed that extra push. He was standing right on the edge of the cliff and he couldn't see the net. And so this loaf of bread that I'm sharing with you today, this Zen proverb, made me think of my brother. Because it's so true. You gotta leap first. If you're brave enough and organized enough to take the leap, the net will appear. And a couple of months into his self-proprietorship or business, whatever he's got going on, my brother is thriving. He's got more work than he can take on. He's having to hire employees. He bought a trailer and business is booming. So thanks, Dale. Thank you for demonstrating how it's done and for being proof, living, breathing, moving proof that if you leap, the net will appear. God bless you, Dookie Poo. And thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this loaf of bread, and I will talk to you next time. Live well, my friends.